Okay, thank you for joining me again for another How to Draw Stuff with me, Calvin Ennis. Okay, for today's session we are going to draw a cute cartoon Batman, kind of a chibi Batman. So to begin with, I'm going to be sketching in a kind of a light blue, just so we can see it kind of nice and easily, and then we'll go over the outlines afterwards. So we'll start off nice and easy. We want a nice sort of big head on our character. For this, we're going to go for this kind of shape. And it's a little bit like a square that's being rounded off at the corners. Then for the body, we want to be coming in to around about here and here. We've got another little rectangular sort of shape at the bottom. For the legs, this is the centre point, okay? So I want a little curve that comes up to the centre point and down either side. And then we can just extend those lines out, and this gives us our legs. And you want these to be kind of quite small. The feet, super simple, just pointing outwards on either side. No more detail than that at this point. Now arms, so if you look at the head there and the body there, it's like a little sausage. Same on this side, it's a little sausage. And this is our sort of basic layout for our cartoon Batman. Now I'm going to draw a little guideline on here, slightly off to the right hand side, so not quite in the centre, and also curving off to the right as well. And again here, slightly below centre and curving down. Now this helps us draw our character looking slightly off to the side and slightly downwards. So we know there's an eye at either side of this because this line runs down the centre of your character's face. So we're going to start off by creating a bit of a V shape here, and then down either side, curve up ever so slightly, either side, and in again. And this is your character's eyes. Now we've got this centre point on, so we can do a little point for the nose, or for the mask. And first off on this side, come across, and then down, across, and then down. Then obviously this is Batman, so we need our ears on the mask. So from the side, come up, and then in, up, and then in, and you've got your ears. Now on the arms we're going to add in the gloves. So a little line across again, and again, and again. Now we're going to keep this guy really simple. So on the bottom edge of each of the hands, we're going to do a little lump, and that is Batman's thumb. Okay, so then we can use that just to make that a touch wider, and that's enough. Okay, that's all the detail that we want on the hands on this guy, because we're going to keep it really super simple. Now we have this guideline already here. This is the bottom of the belt. Draw another one across, and you've got the top of the belt. Now, if we do one more little line here, this gives us our pants. Okay, so a nice little part of the costume. Let's just add a few little details onto the belt here. So the utility belt. We're not going to do tons of detail because again this is all about keeping it nice and simple and very bold and cartoony. Up here again we're going to add in a little mouth. Now this is Batman, so he's got to be grumpy, so just a little bit of a grumpy mouth, a little line underneath, and that's it. That's all the detail you need. Now we need to do the symbol, so let's start off with a little V shape, and then straight down. Okay, so keeping it really simple on that for now. Then we're going to come up from either side. And then the same width as this, look underneath. We're going to do a V, just pointing down. And then out from either side. And up from either side. So it's a very, very simplified version of the bat symbol. Now, just above this bat symbol, around about here, so below the face but just above this, we're going to come out and draw one line that way and one line that way. And this gives us kind of the cape. So just hook that over either side, then from in the roundabout the middle of these hands, okay? So you go in there, across, and then up, go in there, across, and then up, and this is our cape. Now if you come up from here and draw across, got a slight curve to it here, look, and this gives us sort of the inside of the cape. And that's it. That is literally all the detail you need for drawing this character. So what we're now going to do is I'm going to switch over to a different brush, a different pen. I'm going to go over some of these outlines so we can start getting in the final design for our character. There we go. Just going along the bottom of the face here. Up again. So any of these guidelines that we drew to help us draw our character, we're not going over those. So these lines that are across and lines straight down, we're leaving those out, and we're just going over all the bits that we want to keep. So across the top there, but leaving a bit of a gap. Follow it up on the ear, down the side of the mask, and there we go. And up again, all the way down the side to there. Here we go, the lines we drew in for the cape. Got the lines here for the side of the body. And now before we do the belt, let's go over this first off. And we're making these just a tiny bit bigger, if you can see. So when we go over the belt, these little sections are then ever so slightly bigger than the belt. There we go. Now our legs come down there and across, all the way over and across, and then down. Now where our pants were, instead of curving upwards, let's go that way, let's go that way, and that just finishes off the costume. The feet we're keeping really nice and simple. We don't want any more detail than that on this guy. Now for the gloves, let's go over those bits first, and then do the thumb, and the rest of the hand, do the thumb, and the rest of the hand. So we really don't want any detail in there for this style of character. Here we go, over the arms, over the top, bit of the cape there, and then got these bits of the cape going up, and the bottom in there. And finally, let's get that symbol in. Batman's grumpy little mouth. So if we now lose these guidelines, you can see our character. Now let's just quickly stick a little bit of colour in there. So we've got the black for the mask, got the black on the pants there, do a little bit of black on the gloves, and we're going to go for almost black on the cape, so it's a little bit different. There we go. And we're going to go a bit of grey on the body, grey on the legs, black on the feet, black on the logo, and let's get a nice kind of yellow in there for the belt very quickly. I need a bit of a skin colour for the face, and then let's just have in slightly darker grey just to finish off these bits inside the cape. And there we go. You've got your kind of cute cartoon chibi style Batman. So have fun with this one. As ever, I'd love to see what you guys come up with. And yeah, enjoy drawing your cartoon Batman. I'll see you all next time.